Hello everyone, and here's what we prepped today. Well, it's just generally more work here on the homestead. I know that I showed you the apple trees with the mulch that was half done, and then I obviously, one of the last videos was of our newfound almost unlimited mulch. So my husband was able to bring that, and that's where we chose to dump that at. There's only been 2 loads dumped there. We used almost probably a third of a whole load going over this, and then we dug out the edges so that this should be 6 feet wide the entire way down, with the trees planted in the center. And then I don't know if you can tell, but I can definitely tell that right there we went out a little bit, so it's not totally straight, and I'll get over it, I know. And it's my fault. I didn't do the work, but I definitely spray painted the line for the person who was doing the work. And then I measured out 6 feet from that, and these aren't even straight, but they're going to be good enough, I suppose. Right here, 6 feet from there, is where I'm going to start the next 6-foot section. And that section is going to be elderberries. I have some John's elderberries that I bought and planted in buckets. And then I have the wild elderberries at the other place, where I'm going to bring some of those here as well. And I'm going to have a variety of types. I also got that the pretty leafed one. I can't remember what they're called, but they're a beautiful elderberry. And then I got these, which have been getting eaten, the Black Tower elderberry. I got, I think, 12 of those, and I only have 2 John's elderberry, and I have almost unlimited of the wild elderberries that I grow at the other place. And that's the elderberry that actually turns, like the John's elderberries, they're like this, and the ones I have at home, when they are ripe, they turn over like this. And they say that makes it harder for the birds to eat it when the umbral turns over like that. And I'm here to tell you, those birds still manage to do it. I've seen birds standing on a branch turning almost upside down to get the elderberries. But I have a new neighbor at the other place, and she said I could have her old moving boxes. So I cleaned those. Those are relatively easy to clean. And of course, the Walmart delivery, we have all these here. I have to weigh them down so they don't go blowing all over the place. And then my husband is going to bring his tractor before we start on this next section. See how this is, let's see, can you really tell? This is the hillside, and it goes up. So he's just going to scrape this so it doesn't have to be totally level, but I would definitely like it to be more level. When I ride the riding mower through here, it's at a too steep of an angle that's a little uncomfortable. So I'll probably end up taking these out so he can scrape right along them. I might want him to scrape a little bit more, instead of 6 feet, maybe 6.5 or 7 feet even. That way I'll have a nice large edge for the mulch, and it won't just fall it just won't fall off of a ledge. And then of course you gotta allow for, the ground to collapse and stuff like that. So that's it. That's what we worked on, and it's getting really late. And he's over there playing in his new garage now that we've got this done. So fall is definitely the time for planting, and we have a lot of butternut trees that we need to put in the ground. Those things got so big, and now we have to try to plant them. But that's it. And I think I did show you there was a tree here, and it just up and fell over. A windstorm knocked it over. It was really bad. So we'll replace it with something. I'm not sure what yet. I'm not going to be concerned about doing that right now, not even this fall. This fall I need to get these elderberries in, and it's not even me. I have to have somebody do this work for me, but I like to be here while they're doing it, you know, so that I can make sure it's the way that we want it. And I'm looking at this, and I'm not even sure that 6 feet between trees and elderberries is going to be enough. I think I may increase this to 8. I mean, it's not even, well, the trees will be, let me think about this. The mulch is 6 feet wide. The item's planted in the center. So with the item planted in the center on this new section that I just measured, we've got 6. So they will be 12 feet apart. So this actually should work out okay then. Elderberries, a row of elderberries 12 feet away from a row of trees that I intend to keep small so I can reach up and grab the fruit. That's it. It's getting chilly. We can definitely tell it's fall. Let me know if you're planting anything this fall and what you prep today. Be blessed, everyone. Thanks for watching.